Hello everyone, so welcome to this tuition friend channel, and today we are going to start this unit 2 from the rural development, which is very much important from the exam point of view as well as for your uh, own development, right? So first experiment which we are going to do is Sriniketan experiment. So basically this unit is depend on the kind of experiments that has been done in the past by various great personalities. So the first topic is Sriniketan experiment. Now, this Sriniketan experiment is just started by Sri Ravindranath Tagore, as we all know, and he wanted to develop a center to extend his ideas on education in a rural setting. That means he wanted to somehow just execute his ideas in the rural area so that they can develop, right? Now, during 1914, he establishes a rural reconstruction institute at Sriniketan involving youth from a group of 8 villages, right? Now, the main thing is that he started it in the 1914 with the youth of 8 villages, right? There was a group that he formed with the help of the youth that was from the 8 village, right? Now it maintained a demonstration farm, a dairy and poultry unit, an outdoor clinic, a department of cottage industries, and a village school. That means here the Rabindranath Tagore had demonstrate the farm and a dairy and a poultry unit, and these all are kind of things that are very much important in rural areas. So basically this experiment was initiated basically on the 8 villages, and in the initial phase, he has demonstrated on the farms, the dairy, a poultry unit, and the outdoor clinic, as well as some kind of village schools as well. So these agencies were to treat as their laboratory to identify problems and test their ideas. It means the kind of things these youth will be doing is just to identify the problems in the rural areas and resolve them, right? Now, the villages were expected to approach these agencies through the village workers to obtain solution their more pressing problems. That means villagers used to come to them and told them their problems, and after that they give them solutions, right? Now these social workers lived in the villages and worked with the people. That means these youth people from the 8 villages uh, that the Rabindranath Tagore had formed, they used to live in the villages and work with the people of the villages so that they can come up with the problem of the villagers and as well as with the solution, right? At Sriniketan Center, agriculture, dairy, and poultry were foremost activities. That means these were the the very much important kind of activity in the Sriniketan, right? Now, a scheme of land development and tree plantation were given due importance. That means they had given the importance to the land development as well as the tree plantation, because when someone is living in the villages, that means they must have to focus on the agriculture side as well. That means they have to just focus not only on the these all kind of stuff that are the poultry unit, the dairy, the demonstration farm. They have to just focus on the agriculture land as well and on the tree plantation, right? Now experiment on the paddy, sugar cane, and cotton were undertaken. They had done their experiment on the paddy, sugar cane, and cotton. Paddy is something we can just relate with the rice. Then sugar cane is the kind of sweet cane, and cotton, the improved seeds, vegetable seedlings, fruit grafts, and samplings were distributed. That means the improved seeds, vegetable seedlings, fruit grafts, and samplings were distributed. Now they had distributed the various kind of improvised seeds to the farmers so that they can grow their crops very well and can make the profit in the rural areas, right? Now new breeds of cattle were introduced. At that time they had introduced the new breeds of cattle so that the uh, milk efficiency can be increased in rural areas and their earning can be improved, right? Now local artisans were trained in cottage industries. Now, the local kind of people were trained in cottage industries, and other activities were village scout movement, village development council, health cooperatives, circulating library, and village fairs. Right. So they had done a variety of things in the village to improvise, the rural area. Right. Now, the major drawback that we need to focus in this Sriniketan experiment is that this kind of institute could not get help from government, right? So the major issue was that they were not having any kind of help from the government, right? This was a major problem at that time. Now the second one was it could not do research work, and hence the programs remained limited to those 8 villages only. So basically, as they have started from the 8 villages with the help of group of youth, so they were not doing any kind of research work, right? And that is why they were limited to those 8 villages only. So this was the another major disadvantage of this Sriniketan experiment. So this is all about the Sriniketan experiment. I think you got something from this. This is a very much important one that would definitely going to help in examination in yours. And if you like, please hit like button and do share with your friends as well. We are going to just discuss the next experiment in the next video. Thank you so much.